career progression in finance sector for a product manager?
Right. So I would say that, see, this is not any career progression for any role is not that big a factor of the industry that one is in. So, for example, a consultant in okay, consulting is anyway not an industry specific field, but to give you a better example, for example, a brand manager, right? So, brand manager, the way they would progress in a bureaucratic big organization versus a new age startup would pretty much be the same. And when I say career progression, I don't mean to say the designations, because designations are very transient. They are dependent on the companies that you're in, so they don't really show what kind of career position you are in. So when I say career progression, I mean the actual increase in your responsibilities versus and responsibilities, as well as the kind of authority that you have. So when those things increase, and obviously the more senior you go up the ladder, in that aspect, if I talk about a product manager, see, product manager, it actually starts with right now a lot of companies in India are offering APM roles. So they are the most, I would say, junior level roles for a product manager. They are the assistant or associate product manager roles. They can be for people with 0 to 2 to 3 years of work experience, and then once you have some experience, or once you have some industry exposure or experience, you can become a PM. And then there are different levels in PM. So there's PM1 to whatever the companies deem fit in. And then there's obviously a senior product manager. So a senior product manager would typically own the entire product stack, right? So as a PM right now, I own a part of a very large product, but when I become an SPM, I might own an entire product vertical or a stack, depending on the company you're in. And then comes the associate directors or the product owners, whose responsibility is to actually drive the entire North Star metric for that particular platform, right? And that particular, I would say, company's product suite. So that's the next step. And then the last step is obviously the chief product officers. They are still far and few in India, but yeah, it's in the upcoming stage. And now companies are heavily investing in product talent, because companies are also moving towards, even if they are services companies, they want to have some or the other product kind of offerings. So now they are moving towards hiring a lot more product folks than before. And that's like the typical career progression for a PM.
So how long does it take from assistant product manager to the product manager stage?
So see, one thing that I love about the PM role, and this I say after being in consulting and after actually having interviewed for other roles as well, is that in PM roles, once, like, the only skills that are looked for in you are how much of a product knowledge do you have. And when I say product knowledge, not the only product that you are going to build, but a general product sense. Product sense would involve something like understanding the core problem, understanding who you are building the product for, why are you building it, and does it align with your company's vision or not. These are the four main steps, four main pillars. So this is product sense, that is one. Second is how well do you keep things in an execution mode, right? So as a PM, it's not a faffy role where you just can say some things and get away with it. You have to actually own that particular word, and you have to actually commit to it and deliver it, right? And if you might have failures, you might have all of that, but then you have to still execute things. So then, to answer to your question specifically, it's not, there's no black and white rule that, okay, an APM will be 1 year and a PM will be 2 years and an SPM will be 1 year. It really depends on what kind of wins can you show. And I have personally witnessed APMs who have transitioned into PM within 6 months, PMs who have become SPMs within 6 months, and vice versa. They've been APMs for 3 years. So it really depends on your capabilities. How well are you executing things? How well are you communicating successes and failures both? How well are you integrating your vision with your customers? Are you your customer's advocate or not? So these are the top skills that are looked for. And there was a very interesting report that I read on the PM role across industries and across companies, and that from that the average duration would be around at least 1 year in all levels, would be the average that you can pick up. And if you're handling your task well, and as I said, if you're doing all of this well, then yeah, within an year, within 1.5 years, you can look at getting good career progression.